This is a live trade made during one of our mentoring sessions on the 26th of August. We do this all day, every trading day, to consistently make over 100 pips during the London and New York sessions. If you're interested in joining us and learning how to do the same, just send me an email at the address below. Here comes another setup, folks. Just starting the recording now before we actually get into the trade, so you can see the conditions being met and the criteria being met as it happens. We are still looking for a bullish move. We know that the market at the moment is in a particularly bullish phase. If you look at my other YouTube recordings, you will see exactly what I mean. But at the moment we have been long twice this morning already. We've made a total of 55 points. The time is, we've in fact been going now for less than 3 hours. So there's still plenty of time for us to get to our target of 100 points for the day. As you can see at the moment, we've got our Bollinger Band criteria on the 1 minute chart and on the 5 minute chart, in fact, whereby if I just make this a little bit clearer for you folks to see, you can see that the CCI came down quite significantly to minus 270 on the 1 minute chart. We have got the price action moving down and quite probably going to be making a lower low in the next 5 minutes or so, while the CCI will be making a higher low. That will be the point where we need to make an anchor trade, put in an initial entry, which will be our aggressive entry. Right, here we go. You just get ready for it. The market's looking very bearish at the moment, so I'm just biding my time. No need to do it until we see failure. Remember, this long trade is going to be my initial aggressive position. We're still some way above the longer term bearish trend line, which got broken through the night. So this could go down further. An initial aggressive position here simply means that I get into the market with an expectation, if this candle closes here, I'm definitely going long. We've got 15 seconds to go. As you can see, it's still inside the Bollinger Bands. Barely, but it is. I also don't necessarily expect this trade to... Okay, it's going outside the Bollinger Bands again, so I'm still going to bide my time. This would be a very aggressive entry right now. As you can see, it's still going down, but we are in divergence, and it's highly unlikely that it's going to break this divergence. But I am looking for a point at which I can make my anchor trade, which is my initial aggressive entry. And we are still going down. Let's see. Right, we're hitting one of my support lines now, and we are getting much closer to the trend line, the longer term bearish trend line. This is probably it for me. 5 seconds to go. This is a very bullish candle, and I'm in. That is my anchor trade. I'm going to pause the recording for now and come back when if I get the opportunity to get in with a further trade. But you can see that I've hit one of my support levels over here, and I've got significant divergence on my indicator. So I'm very happy with that as an initial trade. I'm hoping that I will actually get a better price and an opportunity to get in with a more significant entry, but let's see how it goes. Well, folks, here we are. Just to wrap up this particular trade, you can see what eventually happened. I've closed out the bulk of the position. I'm just waiting for my final target to be hit at 1.2715. It may not get there. There is a little bit of resistance over here because of the 55 EMA on the 5 minute chart. but I've just that was actually my first target, which gave me a total of just under 20 points for the first part of the trade. My entry conditions were ideal. As you could see earlier, I didn't actually have a chance to add to my position, but that's fine. It was a reasonably significant position anyway. And what's nice is that we are probably an hour or two away of from getting our 100-point target for the day. So it looks like we might be able to have a couple of drinks on the beachfront. So once again, anybody who's interested in joining my mentoring sessions, please drop me an email and we can talk about it. Go from there. Thanks very much for attending.